Hi, what's up, guys? So I hope everyone had a good weekend. As usual, we this watch list will be prepared for the next coming week, and hopefully, and we can see some nice opportunities. So let's jump into it. SPY first. Still, price is under this 50 moving average, and it's kind of small flag. They're kind of doing a bear flag. If the this if it break down of this 234 level, it will confirm with well and will confirm this flag. But anything could happen. This thing could pop up. If pop break out this full 50 moving average, then trend continues. If break down, then could heading higher, lower. Um, if there's no major down like bad news, I think this thing could just keep on going. Then we see the next level right here. 'Cause this is a big range, consolidating big range. And if they break out, then hey, this is a solid base. It's gonna be a solid base. So, all right, and let's take a look couple charts. AKTX on Friday had a very, a late day push, very strong. Seems this thing can keep on going. Um, we'll look for a bounce, push higher. Think could push higher. I think it could. We'll see how it opens. And 20 is sitting on 20, 21. Yeah, 2052. And the all-time level is here. It had a huge run before. We'll take a look. Eventually, I will try to short this thing, but right now, so far, it's just holding pretty well. ASPS made a new low. Maybe it could it could have another bounce and keep going down. So the all-time low right here, the next major support is pretty much is 22, and I don't know, it could hit here. I mean, it's pretty obvious. This thing could go, but it might take a couple days. We'll see how it goes. This is a very weak action. I trade this on Friday. It wasn't perfect trade, but made some profit, but rest stop out right here. And okay, BAB, CBI, ESPR, FRAC, nothing really. This one, we'll watch for a bounce. Pretty obvious, candle, and this thing just straight down trend. It could really bounce. Just a matter of time. If a gap up around 14, definitely we'll look for a bounce. FRAC. FRSH, same thing. Well, not same thing, but this thing is holding this moving average 200 and seems can push higher. Uh, we'll see how it goes on Friday, on Monday. KITE, same thing. KITE is kind of holding right here. This trend, they're holding this big. If anything break out this 52 level, this thing could keep on going. And seems very solid. Seems solid, a triangle if you want to call this. And the volume's fading, and if there's more buyers step in, it will be nice. And then Momo, okay. Momo, same thing. Momo is obviously after this gap up, this is a gap away as I said before. This is a gap away, gap up, then it's just consolidating, consolidating, consolidating. Now, after this range is over, we're taking to the second base. Is this gonna consolidating sometime? It might gonna break out this 39 level, gonna push above 40. Very likely, I mean, very possible this thing gonna push higher. We'll watch for this. Put an alert on it. All right, MVIX, MVIS, VIS, yes. Seems holding, and the earning is on the 27th, so I don't think it's gonna go do too much, but this thing could keep on moving, because it's holding trend. It's holding trend solid. MBX, same thing. Nah, gap up, we trade the gap day. Now it's testing, resting, come back. We'll watch for this thing to break out and keep moving higher. And PRTX, same thing, holding trend after the big day and start consolidating. Now you see this rounding shape. Okay, now it's Friday. Volume start picking up and 22 start holding. Because we could see a pop above this 22 level. Just watch it. And RH didn't do much. RH is same thing. RH is getting ready to seem very strong. The consolidating is strong. RH could just keep on going. Just break out this 3049 level. And they still have this gap is pretty much filled. And keep moving. Very likely. SNGX is holding. Got a Friday had a bounce. 15% bounce. Want to see how it goes. Only when the volume pick up. Right now, it's not really doing anything. And TVA is kind of taking a break. My ideals. Okay, ideally, this is what I want to see, but it does not mean it will do exactly what I want. I want to see this thing come back close to this, retest this previous support level, now become resistant. Retest this, then come back down, or retest close, at least close to here, then head lower, something like this. That's just the nature of stock, how they moves. Okay. Let me see what's the next. URI, VRTX. VRTX TRX is same thing like RH, holding pretty solid move and seems gonna push higher over this 118 level. And but there's a lot of previous old resistance level right here, whole bunch, all this move. But you just have to see how it goes. X is not really, it's still downtrending. This thing is just downtrending, pretty obvious. It could come back here and heading lower because to China, I think they cut their steel price, something like that. But I'm not a really long-term fundamentalist, so I'm not here gonna talk about this. And earning April 25th, which is that's Tuesday. It could have some nice move. We'll watch it. Oh, GLBS, this low flow. Friday pump down, jump, and I want to see it pop back to maybe a 320 level and get short on this. This thing could fade more. All right, so that's about it, and we'll see what we get at pre-market. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next.